Yeah, it's random bullshit, guys. Typical. Friday, Saturday night, sometimes my router decides, ha, fuck you, I don't care, you're streaming, I'm gonna do my update and reset on you midstream. So yeah, welcome to my life. Goddamn routers. I hate router. My internet is great and everything, but for some reason, sometimes Friday, Saturday nights, 2 to 3 in the morning, my damn router will just decide, hey, I'm going to reset. I have to do an update. The hell with it. You're using the internet. You're just going to have to wait. So yeah, that's what happened. We were mid-streaming and then my router decided, time for an update. So anyway, we're back now, but we're going to get a coffee and get de-stressed because I was literally about to throw my keyboard through a fucking monitor. I was that pissed off. Goddamn thing. So hopefully the router pisses off. It did its update, so hopefully now it knocks it off and goes away. Stops its bullshit. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta fix my mic. My mic stand is fucking up. What the hell? Get here, you bastard. Okay, you are supposed to stay where I put you. Nobody told you to move around, Mike's boom arm. Whatever the hell you're called. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. Alright, bear with me. I'm going to quickly go make a coffee and we'll go back to doing what we were doing. 2 minutes. Alright, 1 minute. We're back. We're back. Hold your horsies. Calm your ponies. Whatever you may have. Alright. Let me fix this right quick like a bunny. Okay, boom arm is fixed. Alright. Hopefully no more issues. But the issue we are faced with now, we have no motor vehicle of such types. So if the cops come, we're totally fucked. We're going to have to run to the garage outside the airport and get a car. But we might as well grab some bins along the way. Why not? Yeah, there's not many people in the city at the moment, which I totally expected anyways. I don't know, Friday night never seems to be a busy night for the server. A lot of people have worked all week, had school, university all week, and they want to go out and hang and party with their friends. So Sunday seems to be more of a chill day. You see a lot more people on and running around. But yeah, sorry about that. My stupid router. I should have known better than to be on this long. Because usually between 2 and 4 in the morning. Sometimes it's Friday, sometimes it's Saturday, sometimes it does it both fucking days. My router is just, I don't know, I think it's where it's a fiber op. It has that one little piece in it that usually needs regular updates. And me, of course, being a harebrain, totally forgets about it doing it until it's too late. It's already done it. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll grab these two and then we'll go run around the corner and go get a car. I don't have a lockpick on me, or I'd just take that one. let's go get these put away, and then we'll go grab a car. Yeah, it sucks when it happens, but there's not much we can do about it. Well, there we go. We got a 6-hour stream in. Now we'll see. Maybe we can do another 6-hour. You never know. I might get tired an hour in. I might do another 6. I don't fucking know yet. I'm sort of not tired. I did sleep quite a bit the other night, and I slept a fair bit. I slept in a fair bit this morning too. We've already put in, what, 10 hours today? The fuck? Why do I hear tires screeching? What the hell? I hear tires screeching, but I don't see them. Did Junior come into the airport and steal my car while I was AFK? Wouldn't surprise me, the little bastard. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lane. I know better, and I know what's going to happen, but my dumbass totally forgot. Friday, Saturday night, between 2 and 4 in the morning, my fiber op internet loves to reset. And stupid me totally forgot about it. And sure enough, I'm sitting there collecting away, and then all of a sudden I look over at the stream, and then I look back at my other monitor, and my internet icon has turned into a globe. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I stop, and I look at the time. I'm like, yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning. I know what happened right away. So I'm like, God dang it. So I said, well, the hell with it, I guess. Let's reset everything. I unplugged the router, unplugged the Euro network thing, and restarted my computer, restarted OBS and the whole shebang, and waited a good 5 minutes for it to reset. Went out, made a coffee, and yeah. Something you just get in the second wind. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was planning on jumping off after I did the garbage run with Jenkins and Luke and the other fellow there, and Kendrick and Ty's player and stuff. I was going to jump off then, but I said, nah, hell with it. Let's go sell some more drugs, try to make some more money. And then we just kept going and going and going, so yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, though. You get right tired feeling, there's not much going on. And then other days you're sitting there and you're right energetic and you get on, and the city is just so goddamn quiet and boring. An hour after you get on, you're like, no, fuck this, I'm done. You don't even want any more to do with it. Yeah, so it's very hit or miss, and it's surprising sometimes how quick your mood can change from wanting to play a game to not even wanting to bother with it. Return for 500. Yep, that's because the city crashed on me. My world come crashing down around me. I got a set of drift tires. I should put drift tires on this thing and just see how bad it is then. Maybe I can actually drift with it. I have to do the e-brake drift with it now. Use the e-brake and get the back end spinning. Yeah, except for when I do that. Sometimes if I get going and I just give the back end like a whip like this, it'll make it, see, it'll make it enough that it'll slide on its own. But it doesn't always go the way you want it to go, and it'll often usually spin out of control. The only downfall with the Sunrise is the back end is not very heavy. It's good that it's all-wheel drive, but it's, yeah. Yeah, that was the other thing that I noticed when I looked over too, was I seen the little buffering circle. I'm like, for fuck's sakes, what now? Then my brain started cluing in what day it was, what time it was. FML. FML, that's all I'm gonna say. And I know it does it, but you know, you just get into playing and you're like, I don't want to get off yet. And yeah, I had a forceful break of a whole 5 minutes. Oh my. Yep. But yeah, I don't know, but for some stupid reason, I had the bright idea to order a webcam today. I don't know why, because I always said I'm never going to do webcam. There's enough scary shit on the internet. But I guess I've had enough people haggle me for that I should get one. I should get one. And, I don't know. I'm not going to do the hot ones. I can guarantee you that. You can't pay me enough to do that. No way. I have stomach problems now. I take stomach pills for. I can just imagine. Maybe the soup, maybe bottle 1 and bottle 2 I could probably handle. But anything higher than that, I'll probably be at the hospital with a ruptured stomach or something. No. I've tried the spicy bean things before. My brother, no, not my brother, my cousin Terry had some of them. No fucking way will I ever eat one of those spicy bean things again. Not a chance in hell. You better hope you got 4 or 5 strong guys to hold me down. Yes, I love the Sunrise too. It's my favorite car. That's why I'm always driving it. It's a little tank too. Somebody was yakking off the other day saying that, oh, the Sunrise ain't no good, ain't this and that. It can't push nothing and blah, blah, blah. I was pushing a TRX all around Legion like it was a kid's toy in my Sunrise. I was rolling them over, I was flipping them, I was sending them up in the air. And it was barely doing any fucking damage at all to my Sunrise. I had some scratches up and down the hood, couple broken windows, but other than that, Sunrise just kept on right on going. And that's what I like about the car. It's a little freaking tank. It doesn't handle the greatest, but it's a little tank and it's got good acceleration. RB sent you. Where'd RB go? He hasn't done his normal 38-hour stream. Well, thank you nonetheless. We had technical difficulties. Yeah, Friday and Saturday night, my stupid router decides sometimes it's going to decide to reset. So yeah, we were all sitting here doing some grinding at the airport, and next thing I know, my world come crashing down around me. My router decided it was going to reset. So we're back now. Hopefully it's done its little update or whatever stupid crap it does. So yeah, while it's quiet, we're just doing a little grinding. Well, that was pretty good timing though tonight. That guy, I can't remember his name, but he came up to me and asked if I knew anyone that wanted to buy a 959. The little Porsches. Well, that was pretty. I think that was good timing. At least Rob finally got the car he wanted to get. I told him, I'm like, go to the casino. There's a guy named Rob. Apparently he was calling him Ron for some reason, but I clearly told him Rob. But yeah, at least it worked out for him. I'll be working. Well, you do you. You do what you got to do. Coming in, say hi, whatever. It's good enough for me. I know we're not doing nothing too super duper interesting, but I appreciate the raid, Rob. Thank you very much. Or RB Gaming, whatever you want to be called. I appreciate it. We're just doing some grinding, guys. We're finally getting over our stupid cold we've had since Easter weekend. And we still got a bit of a cough, but I got a lot more energy. I feel a lot more better. I'm not going through a box and a half of Kleenex a day, so we're getting Wolf, how are you, buddy? I figured you'd be in bed by now, Wolf. Usually you've gone to lay down by now, aren't you? You're just not able to sleep tonight, or what? I don't think I've ever... Well, no, actually, no, I think I have. I'm mistaken. I think a lot of streamers got a lot of pressure to do stuff too. Yeah, they do. I've had so many people, how come you don't have a webcam? How come you don't do the spice? Well, I don't do the spice challenge because I already have stomach issues. And I was resistant against doing the webcam thing because the way I see it, there's enough scary, ugly stuff on the internet. I don't need to be adding to it. But for some impulsive reason, I decided, fuck it, let's get a webcam. We'll see. I may use it. I may let someone else. I don't fucking know yet. Impulse, I guess. But yeah, it's surprising how much people can influence you into doing shit that you do or don't want to do. And, you know. Yeah, Rob, you have a good night, buddy. Get some sleep. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Alright, we'll do a couple more rounds of this, and then maybe we'll go find something else to do. We'll go up Sandy or something, do some searching around, get some more mess stuff on the go. I just want to try to get a few more benzos, because then I can go through a couple things on the table. Actually, no, I don't think I will, just in case. My router doesn't usually shut off, but just to be safe, because my luck, I'll forget the damn things are on the table, and then Storm will come, and I'll lose a batch or two. But yeah, Rob, you have a good one. Hope your birthday party tomorrow, or whenever it is, goes good for you. Happy birthday to whoever's having the party. Hope they have a good fun birthday. I appreciate the raid, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, at least tonight my voice is mostly back together. I don't sound like I've been sucking on helium for 3 days straight. Oh, last night my voice was horrible. I don't know. Yeah, what's her face come in? She said, "Oh, you sound like you're 80." No, I'm not 80 years old. I got a fucking cold. What's your problem? I think she was just mad because I typed in YouTube, and I went and typed in Redline Discord to see who was live, because I wanted to find a streamer that was live so I could sit there and watch them. And her stream was on, and it says in the title, Redline Roleplay. Learning the ropes in Redline Roleplay. So I'm like, fuck, I don't remember ever seeing this person in Redline before. So I click on the link, go to her channel. Nothing at all to do with fucking Redline. She's playing Valorant. And I'm like, your stream says you're playing Redline. My stream does not say that. You're on drugs and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but it fucking does. So I took a screenshot of it, and in one of her chats, she had the, whatchamacallit? She had the link to a Discord. So I went in the Discord, and I posted it. I said, does this, to anybody here, look like Redline Roleplay? And like 20 people instantly said, no, she doesn't play Redline. I'm like, well, then maybe you can tell her to enter her title. I don't understand people. Why are you, and like I looked in her hashtags, and she's got like every popular 5M server listed to do with her channel, but yet she doesn't play any 5M roleplay. She just plays Fortnite and Valorant. Every one of her videos on her channel is Fortnite Valorant. So why are you putting GTA 5M roleplay that you play, supposedly, if you don't even play the goddamn game? I don't understand why people do that. And it's not like she's a big streamer. She has less subscribers than what I have. So I just don't understand why people do that jank bullshit. I don't think she liked that I called her out on it. So yeah, I don't know. It seems a little sus and fishy if you ask me. You know, it's a rust hang. Yeah, there's a lot more getting involved with the hot ones and the beans and the drinking and me. I could probably do a bit of a drinking one, but I wouldn't do a lot because I haven't drank in years. So like I think I would probably do one, but I'd probably stop after like 15, 20, 30 maybe shots, or I'd be absolute shit faced. Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting nothing with these guys here. Yeah, this is the Redline After Hours group. This is what everybody does, just runs around and gathers. I myself, I think it's jank as shit that the cops get a call. Because even during the day, where do you see locals that are calling the cops on us? There's no locals on this side of the airport. It doesn't make sense. But I guess you could also play it off that maybe there's people working inside the airport. They look out, see us going through the bins. You know, you can look at many different angles. So yeah, in a way I agree. In another way, I think it's a bit on the jank side. But you know, well, happy birthday to your nephew. My next birthday that I have to do is. Oh God, you're gonna make me think. It hurts. Okay, I got a couple more months before mine. My oldest daughter, and then my second old, or my oldest daughter, and then my third oldest daughter have birthdays coming up, but they're in June. They're literally 2 days apart. My oldest, hers is on the second, and my third oldest, hers is on the fourth. And then my next one after that is November 4th. So yeah, we ours are spread out a bit. Because my youngest, she just had hers on April 24th. Or no. What is this? This is May, is it not? No, no. Shit, I'm wrong. My youngest just had hers 2 days ago on the 23rd. They took her out and was at grandma's for a birthday party and stuff. So yeah, that was the closest one. But my next ones are June and then November's. And then my brother and sister, they're not till August and October. I have 4 daughters. I have 4 girls. There's all kinds of estrogen around this place. No, not Hugh Hefner. I've got 4 daughters. Yeah. Tell me about it. But I can't really complain because my daughters, 3 of them are tomboys. They'll go out in the garage and help me work on cars. And they don't mind it at all. So I sort of lucked out there. My youngest one ain't a big fan of getting her hands dirty with grease and stuff, but the other ones don't give a shit. Sorry, didn't mean to bark in your ears. Yeah, no, my daughters don't care. They're even growing up. My oldest ones were the same way with the younger ones. They'd help Shannon change diapers and feed them. And my second oldest one, Emma, she was like a little mother hen. Anytime Emma or Sophia would make a noise, she'd be right there wanting to cuddle them or suck them or burp them or feed them or change their diaper, play games with them. And she's just like a little mother hen. Yeah, it's not as bad as what everybody says. I don't want to hear about the whole dating thing that's just around the corner with them and the whole drama high school BS, but you know, it's bound to happen, it's gonna happen, so I just might as well accept it. Where'd the cowboy hat guy go? Well, he must have went over to sleep or something. Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him. I didn't see him go over there, so yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's weird how coincidences like that can happen, ain't it? It's very weird. Just goes to show you never know, right? I forget how many benzos we put in the van. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've had 2 surgeries on my left knee. I got kicked by a horse when I was 18, and I've had shit balance and bad knee problems ever since. And then crawling around on cement floors doing mechanics and working on logging equipment and out in the snow and the cold and the rain and the wind and the wet, and doesn't help it any. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's harder than you think to find that one that, you know, you can actually get along with and that's going to be honest and loyal to you. It's sometimes it is. It's like finding a fucking needle in a haystack. They seem all good and gold, and then after you get to know them for a while, the dark and the secrets start coming out, and yep, you just never fucking know, right? You never know. Yeah, see, now that I turn my distance up a tiny bit, my car's not turning red from the other side over there like it was earlier. Before it was going all red, sort of like the Mustang was. And then once I got close, the red and white paint job would come pop back into view. It's weird that I have to have it up 95% of the way. Just a visual bug. Yeah, we're not getting much for benzos here. Yeah, Havoc was right about the most jitter stuff when you third eye stuff. If I go nice and slow now, it doesn't seem to do it as bad. It does it every once in a while, but it doesn't do it like it was, because I was going like this trying to get it to hurry up and go. So I made a bug report. Like I was going like this, like hurry up, get going, I want to get this done. Yeah, like he said, it depends on the ping and stuff too, what you're at, because I am in Canada and the server is in the UK, and my ping's like what is it here? Let's see. I think it was 116 or something. I can't remember. Netgraph. What is it saying now? My ping's 116. So it's not super bad, but it ain't super great. But I think it's okay for being as far away from the server as I am. 14,000 bits in. But yeah, that I guess apparently that can have a real issue with it. So, but yeah, it doesn't seem to do it as much if I go super slow with it. So, I made a bug report asking, because the only way I could find around it was to click on the red circle and then click on whatever the item was that I was third eyeing. So instead of just going ahead doing whatever I think is best and risking the chance of getting in shit for it, I went ahead and made a bug report and decided to ask someone that would know. So at least that way I sort of covered my ass. Damn. But yeah, as long as I go nice and slow, it don't seem to be doing it. Are you having any luck with you having any luck with these damn things? I'm not really finding shit.
No, not really.
Yeah, I've got 30 so far.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm down here to get benzone. If the cops pull up, could use a couple extra handcuffs, you know?
Oh yeah, last time a cop come down here, I made him eat a pipe wrench.
Yeah, well, I heard, I might have been you because you came from over there, but I heard tires squealing. I was like, if this fucking cop pulls up,
It was me, but no.
I'm unloading
Yeah.
into his fucking windshield.
No, if you heard screeches from over there, it was me because I come in from the other way. I was over on the other side and I had a bad headache. And yeah, I had to go get my car, and then when I come back, I went over the little jump and jumped the fence, and yeah, that was me over there screeching.
Yeah, see them fucks come in through over there all the time, and then they'll set one of them over by the fucking wall there.
I've come over here, and I've sat right here and looked, and over there, you see that building in front of us right over here?
Yeah.
The goddamn cops, I've caught them up on the roof hiding by those air conditioners taking pictures with their cameras.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny is they
sneaky
the
little
last time they were down here, they didn't even fucking no coming over and talking to me, telling me to put my hands up. I got shot in the fucking forehead by them. They shot me.
I had one do the same thing. Oh, get out the car, and then the second I went to drive away, he starts shooting his pistol at my fucking trunk. But then afterwards, it was my taser. Well, I'm sorry, but your taser doesn't leave 4 bullet holes in my trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I was down here after that, and the same cop came around. He get out, and I get out. He started trying to chase me, so I just turned around and bopped him in the head with a fucking pipe wrench.
Yeah, I had my bike down here there sometime last week. And one of them pulled up on me. I just drove by him, had the crowbar out of my bike, and I just fucking swung at his head.
Exactly. You're not wrong there. If the relationship goes to shit, you're better off just focusing on yourself, and eventually you'll find someone there is. Yeah, yeah.
I fucking swung his body from there all the way to the building when I hit him.
Yep, I don't blame you. Yeah, some of them are pretty fucking power trippy, man.
Man, when DOJ comes back, I got
dickheads.
I got 4 or 5 lawsuits to file of them using excessive force and ramming me off my motorcycle.
Oh yeah, they are, man. They're way too aggressive
I didn't shoot or anything. I never had a gun on me, nothing. It was a drug sale. They rammed me off my motorcycle, and as soon as DOJ comes back up, I have like 4 or 5 lawsuits that I'm filing for like $1 million each.
Yeah, it's bullshit, man.
I thought you can't tase somebody out of harnesses.
The cops can do whatever the fuck they want. I've had them tase me through a window.
I was driving.
And
all
they have to say
the window
is,
was open.
All they have to say is, "Oh, the window was open," and apparently that allows them to get away with it.
Well, I was driving down the highway one day, and there was a little bit of gang activity down by the fucking prison, and
I've had them do that to me too.
It wasn't
tase me through a closed window.
No, like, hey, what are you doing here?
But
they drove by me at the MRAP, and it's just fucking 30 or 40 rounds of 50 BMG through the back of my Mustang.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, though. It's an iffy thing. Like, you might be sitting in your car and all your windows are there, and then someone else, they might have a little dust on their glasses, and to them the window ain't there. So it's a bit of a gray area,
It's like the time they were chasing a fucking a pink, bright.
Because everything does look different to everybody in the server.
And then they turned around and started chasing me while I was sitting at Legion in my head.
Yeah, yeah.
They started like, yeah, you're driving a big pink Corvette. And I was like, motherfucker, I don't have the money for a Corvette. Like, what?
Yeah, I think half the time they just try to fish to figure out who it was because they have no fucking idea who was actually driving.
Well, I picked a cop up and drug him to the hospital, and fucking if I didn't take him to the hospital, apparently I was gonna get shot.
Wow, that's yeah.
If I didn't take him to the hospital, I would have got shot. But if he didn't get treatment and come out as quick as he did, apparently I was gonna get shot, not even fucking arrested. Like they pulled up with an MRAP saying I kidnapped the officer, and they tried to kill me.
That does not surprise me. The cops are fucking trippy like that, man.
The meeting Harry had with the gangs there like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I rolled up to it and I was like, Harry, I was like, you're not really in the clear. I was like, about this either. I was like, because you were literally sitting on the turret of a fucking MRAP, gunning down civilians in the middle of Legion, and you were laughing about it, saying, haha, funny. And then fucking ATK grabs him, kidnaps him, takes him up to the fucking top of Mount Chiliad, and kicks him down a hill and says, fuck you.
It's a good place for Harry. Yeah,
there was literally like a whole fucking sacrifice where everybody
I wouldn't
went up to the
trust
top
any of them
Mount
fucking
Chiliad
cops
and
as far
pushed
as
him
I
off
could
the
throw
fucking-
the motherfuckers.
Pushed him off the fucking hill when he was trying to make peace. But this was when all the gang fucking shit was going on in Legion.
Yeah. It's, you know, it's the cops,
Yeah, we
man.
all
You know
fucking-
damn well you can't
Well-
trust them. They're gonna say
literally
whatever
called-
that you want to hear, and that's all what they're gonna say.
He called Bush 5 minutes before he fucking rolled up, and he admitted to this. He called Bush, and Bush rolled up with a fucking A10.
Yeah. Fuck knows,
Bush rolled up
man.
with an A10 and shot all of us.
Yeah, I don't trust
An
cops
A10
no further than I
Warthog
could
for
toss them.
a peaceful protest meeting.
Yep.
Literally,
Excuse me.
Every single fucking gang in the city went and fucking
Yeah.
for like 2 hours straight.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some bullshit. It'd be nice if the DOJ does get back, because then maybe they can put these cops on a fucking leash where they need to be.
Well, see, now we just gotta hope we get a competent person as a fucking judge. That's the thing.
Yeah.
If there's an incompetent judge, I'm doing whatever I can in my power to chop his fucking limbs off and dump them.
Yeah.
Because there's no like it.
Yeah, to this day, I still don't
incompetent if
understand why
There's solid
David
evidence
left.
and bro rules and PD.
I thought David was having fun doing the
I'm shooting
judge.
him right then and there.
Can't say I blame you.
Well, it's just.
I thought
ridiculous.
David was
Like,
doing
there's
good
no
as a
reason
judge.
for
I don't know. Just one day I
PD
come
to be
back
going
after a
around
week
tripping
off
as hard
because I
as
had
they
family
are, like,
stuff, and
My buddy,
David was
he joined
gone.
PD for a bit because he had nothing else to do and he had a clean record. Like, he just went and bought cars, sold cars, this, that, and everything else. He's like, well,
Yeah.
might as well do it on the police's dime. So he went, joined PD, did whatever, and Harry fired him 5 minutes after he was fully trained and
Yeah.
said, oh, because you're not doing enough. When he's literally the only one that is taking people in alive, like, without harming them.
Yep.
He's the only one that didn't shoot somebody, take them to the hospital, and then take them in.
Yeah.
So, it makes
Yeah,
no sense to me,
I don't
honestly.
know. Yeah, I don't even attempt to try to understand the cops and their fucking jank bullshit and all that
Nope,
crap.
if they
It's-
want to pull that shit, I'll just pull the same shit over again. I'll just fucking
you pull
shoot
your
them
hair out
instantly if
trying to
they're gonna shoot us
understand those
instantly.
guys.
Yeah.
It's not worth the effort and the brain power to try to figure out them clowns half the time. Yeah,
One of them
it's
literally
just the
charged
way
me for a
life
class
goes,
3
man.
minute
It's how it
fucking
is.
crowbar on me.
Some women you can, some people, guys, girls, whatever the case may be, you think it's good and this and that,
I had a
and
crowbar.
then it's horrible.
And he charged me for a class 3 weapon.
A crowbar is not a class 3.
That's what I said. I was like, this thing does not
class
shoot
3 is-
automatic.
exact- well, a shotgun- A shotgun or an automatic, like an AR or something like that, is deemed a
Yeah.
class 3.
I was like, this is not a class 3.
That's the other
This
thing I
definitely
don't
does not
get is how
shoot
they
in
can
general.
charge you for having a crowbar or a pipe wrench or anything, a hammer as a weapon, considering you can buy them at U-Tool. So when did U-Tool become ammunition?
That's the same with a knife.
No, but you understand what I mean, though? If it was a
Yeah, it's
true
the same
weapon,
as a
it would be
knife. You
sold
can
at
literally
freaking
buy a
ammunition.
knife. Exactly.
Yeah.
You can literally buy a knife at ammunition, and they can charge you with a fucking class 3 with it for having it on you.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I've got charged with having
They
a
say,
knife
oh,
on me.
well,
What-
it's illegal.
I think they charged me with they charged me because I forgot to take my hunting knife out of my pocket, and they gave me a concealed weapon charge.
I think it's conspiracy to commit murder because I had a knife on me.
Wow. Yeah, but no, a shotgun and AR shit like that, yeah, then they can get you with a class 3.
I was like, there's no conspiracy about it. I was like, if you keep fucking harassing me, I'm gonna commit murder.
I've noticed that too. There's a lot of them cops around lately. Once they get a pick on a person, they don't seem to want to fuck off. They just keep going.
No.
Every
Fuck
time they
up
see
if
you, they're
a
trying to
cop rolls
find a
up over
reason
down
to
here, I'm just
arrest or
fucking
harass
unloading into
you.
his windshield.
Yeah. I doubt you're gonna.
Because-
They don't really
You're probably
care
not gonna
about
see
me.
any for a while.
I get
You never
away.
know.
Well, when I was on my way down here, me and him raced down from Polito area. I came across
Okay.
like one or two of them,
One or two
but cops, you didn't see them?
there wasn't any on.
Yeah, I seen two. I think I seen the guy in the cowboy hat in Legion there a while ago. He was fighting with the
I
hand
came
guy.
up through.
But there was two cops that
that's-
went to MRPD, but I never ever did see them come
That's
back out.
him.
Yeah, that was me. He was fighting
That
me.
was him and me.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Like I seen those two cops take that one guy to MRPD, but I never ever did see them
I
come
saw
back
it at
out to
the
PD
garage
station.
because
So
I had asked.
I
them a
don't think there's any
question,
around.
And they came out, pulled ARs on me, told me to leave
Well,
because
for
I was on a
fuck's
piece of
sakes.
pavement, and told me if they come back again, they're just gonna shoot me.
Huh. Yeah, I heard them yelling at the guys. Oh, leave the air. Fuck you. I'm on a sidewalk.
Yeah, I
They
wasn't
can't
there
tell
for
you to
that
leave
part,
the
I don't think,
sidewalk.
'cause
I was
that
across the
when they
road
were-
yelling at them in my Sunrise. I had my
Yeah, I was in the
megaphone, so I was
garage
just.
when that happened.
I was going like this, yelling at the dumb bastards.
See, I have my buddy. Whenever he's in city, he's got this big old 6x6. So I'll take that around, or I'll go jack a semi. And if they're
Yeah.
if they're fucking with some people I know, I'll just go over and fucking ram their cars with a big old semi truck. Oops,
Oh.
not mean to do that.
Yeah, it's all good. I love you too.
So late, man. So
It happens.
late.
It happens. The amount of times I've accidentally smacked people, it's unreal sometimes.
Better than the fact that the other day I was crafting some,
Just make sure you don't have a knife or something in your
or I
hand
was
when you
with somebody
accidentally
while
do
he's
it.
crafting some guns, and he went to third eye, and instead of third eyeing, he shot me in the face.
I've
It's
actually
late,
done
and I
that.
was
Yeah, I
like-
forgot I had my gun
He
out
goes,
and I
oop,
shot
he
someone
goes,
in the
oops,
knee.
it's late, and I was like, oops, the cops are gonna be all outside your place now. You might want to move your
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, they will too.
Lo and behold, he moved his stuff. The cops rolled up, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we got a search warrant." But like, I was like, "How the fuck do you got a search warrant? There's no
You
DOJ."
ain't got no search warrant. There's no goddamn judges around.
They were like, "Oh well, Harry approved it." I was like, "Well, I don't think Harry is legally allowed to approve it."
Harry didn't approve
So now
shit.
he's got a $2 million lawsuit there that he's got to settle with PD. They're gonna go fucking bankrupt.
I'll take
by the
that
time
plastic.
this is-
I'll use that.
Yeah.
Well, I can use that to make little things that go kaboomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we have that learned yet.
You need the electronics bench shit.
Yeah.
And
Is that
also
from
you need them for
Black
the
Market?
electronics to make. Yeah, you also need them to make the little USB stuffs
Yeah.
for if you want to go
Should
make a
get bank
withdraw or
robbery
something,
kit
you know.
soon, honestly. Should get one of those kits soon, honestly. I just don't have the money for them. I'm broke as fuck, bro.
Ah,
Most of my money just goes into a gang fund sometimes anyways, because why the fuck not? But
yeah. No, it's worth. It depends on what you want to do. If you want to do that kind of stuff, it's worth investing in it because you'll be surprised how quick you get a return on it.
yeah. How much do you know how much you make off of a bank?
I've heard stories from anywhere from 30 to 75K. It depends on which one you're doing, right?
Oh yeah, I'd only go for the ones that would make me my money back.
Yeah. And then I've heard heist do 300-400K. Casino, I think 300-400K or maybe more.
I work at casino, so I might try and rig up
Oh,
boys to hit
inside
that shit.
job.
I mean, it's worth it.
Don't
bro.
tell
Like,
Rob,
that's the
he'll be
whole reason.
upset.
Rob's a nice guy. Rob,
I know,
last
Rob's
time I
awesome.
hit casino, last time I was there when casino was getting hit, Rob was the one that got taken hostage and told
Yep,
to
the
unlock
poor
the door,
guy.
so it was
Yeah,
a
he's like
partial reason as
next to
why.
Fox. He's like one of the nicest casino workers too, and the poor guy's always getting kidnapped for a heist.
Hey, take my shit out of the trunk and stick it in there too. Since ever files.
Yeah, these guys. Well, I think we're gonna do a couple more trips, and then that'll be that.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
the
see,
Benson
now I'm
parked
over here.
outside,
My
so
car
even if they
looks
do come up
totally
here,
red
they can't
from
get
over
right
here.
in the fucking Benson.
Oh,
Yeah, no, Rob, fucking, I walked in to go clock on, and they were taking, I forget who it was, they took him hostage. I rolled up behind them when they were distracted and fucking stabbed one of them. And Rob was like, whoa, 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 he's over there. I was like, Rob, you fucking snitch. I ran away and let him, I don't know what happened to him after that one, but,
oh my god.
well, I mean, I laughed. I mean, shits and giggles. It was funny as fuck. He just, neither of us knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Casino's worth it though, man. It's so easy to rob too.
Yeah, none of them are really that hard.
It's not hard as long as you get somebody to do it.
They're not excruciatingly hard to do.
As long as you got somebody that knows how to do the hacks, you're chilling.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really done this shit myself, but I can't imagine it being too fucking difficult.
See, that's why this one guy, I just pay him to come do it. Like, I give him, like, fucking 25% to come do it whenever I do them.
Yeah.
But,
I don't think
mean,
it'd be
there's
too
no...
excruciating. Once you get in and got the hang of what it was, it wouldn't take you much to do them. I can't see them being super hard.
No, I mean, the shit's like 50,000 cash to fucking get them, though, right? So it's not worth wasting the money and fucking it up, right?
I don't know.
I'd much rather. I mean, me personally, I'd much rather have somebody that I know can do it, get a guaranteed payout, than somebody that doesn't
Yeah,
know they can do
you
it.
know it's gonna go to plan, and you know it's I can't hack it. I can't can't figure it out. Yeah, it's rather to have someone that knows what the hell they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. The first time we hit casino, I think it was with Ralph Buckingham or whatever the fuck his name is now.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but this is like a month. This is like a month and a half ago. We hit it. They did whatever, and we just we jumped off the back of the roof into a garbage truck, and they just drove us away.
There you go.
It was a big old dump truck we had parked out back, and
Yeah.
we just jumped into the back of it. I'm pretty sure half of us died from the fall, but we were all dead in the back of it.
Yeah, sometimes it's surprising how easy it is. You hide in the obvious spot, and the dumbasses drive right by you.
See that, or you just jump down, or whatever it is back, or you just jump down back through the front, and you just pretend like, oh my god, what's going on? Like
Exactly.
$400,000 sitting in your like up your prison wallet, and they're just like, oh my god, oh my god. Like, what? Fucking idiots. I remember one cop, he came up to me and just handed me his handcuffs. I handcuffed him and fucking robbed him one day. He's like, oh my god, I didn't mean to give those, I meant to use those. And I was like, well, fine now. It's like, I don't know how you can be that stupid.
Well, I don't think it's about being stupid. I think sometimes he's just a human being, and people do make mistakes, right? I've accidentally clicked on shit that I don't mean to fucking click on, but... Alright, I mean, we got 55, we got many. I think they're taking turns emptying their pockets. Probably have a warehouse. There is a whack of warehouses around here close by, so I think that's going to be one of my next ones, to see if I can find one around. It's not too far away from the airport. But I think we're going to do these three, and then I think we're going to quit, and we'll go over and we'll go throw these in the van, and then we'll go do some acetone shit. We'll go over to the other side of the airport and do some acetone. Actually, we'll do those 5 over there, and then we'll do acetone. acetone. Just to change it up. Eddie, Nate, what? You got me. You have to tell me who that is because I have no fucking idea. You know how many people I know in Redline? I don't know who Nate is. Nate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, I might, I don't know. I'm on just about every other day. I might start doing it. Do one too. I should have been doing one because the amount that as long as I've been on Redline, I should have done one since I started. But a few months after I joined Redline, I took a few month break. Family issues, real life happened, and yada yada yada. And I've been back for a fair bit. I should have started one up when I was back, but I just never did get around to doing it. Let's do these 5 again. Do these 6 again. Ew. It's a rainbow trout. We're not getting shit, man. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me who that is there, Shark, because I don't know who Nate is. Or if I do, I don't remember. I know. Supposedly going all weekend? Well, maybe if I see him streaming later, I'll know who it is, but I don't. Off the top of my head, Nate's not ringing a bell. Get out of me, bum.
Man. I'm gonna head out.
Thank you. You guys have. Yeah, I'm gonna head over and do some acetone here in a minute now. Trying to get my meth levels up.
Yeah. Personally, I mean, I hate meth.
Well, I'm only doing it because I want to get to the
process.
99% shit, right?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah, I'm like halfway there, so I might as well finish it.
Yeah. Alright, man. See ya.
Alright, you have fun. Don't work too hard. Alright, Mr. Cowboy Man, you have fun. See you later. I don't remember his name. Oh, Raz. Well, if you would have said Raz RP, yeah, then I know who the hell you're talking about. I don't think I've ran into Raz in City much. That's why I didn't know who the hell Nate was when you said Nate. I'm like, who is that? Yeah, okay, now I know who the hell you're talking about. Okay. It's just the name Nate. I haven't heard it much in City and on stream, so I'm like, who the fuck is that? Okay, but now that you said that, I remember. Wade, you didn't have to delete your message, buddy. It's fine. You're good. Okay, okay. Yeah. I know who you mean now that you said, okay. Eddie hasn't had much interaction with him in City. I think we've talked a couple times, and that's about it. Okay. Yeah, Havoc's a nut job, that's why. Poor Havoc, he's been down close to the streamathon ending, what, a few times? And then last time I seen him, I think he was all the way back up to like 55, 56 or something. I was like, holy shit. Yeah. I was actually, when I started back up streaming again, I was thinking about doing one, but I wasn't, like, even in my YouTube description, I've never really put a stream schedule together because when I first got back into streaming, I wasn't sure, am I going to stream every day? Am I only going to stream once, twice a week? Or just randomly stream? Or, that's the thing, I don't really know if I should put a set time to stream because stuff may come up that I have to do or yada yada yada, and I don't want to say, okay, I'm going to be live on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Friday, Saturday come and I'm busy and I can't go live, and then, oh, well, I thought he was streaming at this time. That's what his schedule says, so I've just never bothered making a schedule to do it. And like I just usually jump on and stream when I feel like it, or when I have some time, or I don't have anything else going on. There's never really been a Jesus set date or time, you know. It's more spontaneous stream. If I do one day, I'm gonna be a yeah. George, how are you? Yeah, Wade said something, but he deleted it. I don't understand why. You're all good, Wade. You didn't have to delete your message. Unless you wanted to. No. Whatever floats you about, mister. Well, that's good. Yeah, we're not having much fucking luck with collecting benzos tonight, or this morning, whatever the case is. We are not having very damn good luck at all. It's actually pretty shitty. The luck is not on our side. Thank you, Wade. Yeah, if you're... Yeah, it helps out more than you think it does. Appreciate it. Thank you. Gosh almighty. Belford P. Cauldron. Yeah, and a fry your ass and molasses. Put the evidence in the car. But sir, I dropped my hat. I hope your head was in it. Yeah. Boss hog. Yeah, Roscoe, I dropped my hat. Well, I hope your head was in it. And then he's like, when I get home, I'm going to punch your mother straight in the mouth. Because there ain't no way you come from my loins. Yeah, those movies are comical. Yeah, a lot of them wouldn't, because if it didn't come from the 2000s, they'd have no idea what the hell it was. Yeah. Yeah, they'd be like, "What's that?" That ain't Fortnite. That ain't Call of Duty. All the little Zoomers running around. Yeah, it's pretty sad though. Because when we were kids, we were always taught about stuff that happened years and years and years ago. But the kids nowadays, even in schools, they're barely taught anything anything past 10 or 15 years ago, they act like it's irrelevant, that it never happened, or it's of not importance, or you know, it's sad. It's comical in a way, but it's also sad in another way. So yeah, it's a different kettle of fish than what it was when a lot of people were younger, compared to how it is now. It's way different times. All right, let's go throw this shit away. It's surprising, man. It is very, very surprising how much times have changed. I believe I can fly. Look at that, valet parking at its finest. Don't you honk your shit at me. It ain't my fault you were in the way of my landing. You shouldn't have parked there. Yeah. A lot of them don't, man. Like anything past 15 years ago, it's like ancient history. They have no clue that it even existed. It's honestly sad to think of. Okay, we got 115 in there. That's good enough for now. Yep, it's quite surprising actually. That's fucked up. Excuse me. Oh shit! I accidentally put I meant to get in my car and I accidentally put it away. God dang it! All right, bear with me. I'm gonna quickly drink some of this coffee and then we'll go sell this shit. Maybe we'll go find something else to do. Yeah, it's honestly is, man. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. Each their own, you know. We're all raised differently, so.
You idiot!
Yeah, love you too, ladies. Been a while since I've been down here collecting. The last time I was down here collecting, there was fucking guards here with automatic weapons. Like AKs. There was 2 of them. Yeah, I don't see any of them, but I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of locals lately. I don't understand it. Same with up by my warehouse. I used to see cows and pigs and all that stuff up there, but lately, even collecting at the airport, I see all kinds of locals. But I have not seen locals in I don't know how long. I'm wondering if not MVE, but the reshade or the something has something to do with it. They're not spawning in or something. I don't know. Because even last time I was here, there was locals standing. There's 3 or 4 worker locals in here too. We're not finding much for shit, are we? Yeah, we're not getting a whole lot. I don't know. I have better luck up in Grapeseed for when it comes to collecting acetone and shit than I do down here. I usually get more iron and copper and shit than I do acetone down in the city. And I sort of like doing it up there too because I can gather methylamine while I'm waiting for the boxes to cool down. So I throw 100 jugs in the van and I can be going around checking boxes and then also gathering methylamine at the same time while the boxes are cooling off. We've got 1 so far out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 boxes. We've got 1 acetone. The rest has been iron and copper. Nice. Horrible. I guess it's the best starter thinking about breakfast. Yeah, you get your breakfast, buddy. Do what you gotta do. We'll be here for a little bit longer. I don't know how much more longer, but do a little more. I think I might head off here after a bit too. Yeah, we might. Oh yeah, Lance, he's in the UK if that's what you meant. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not getting shit for acetone today. I've never had much luck at this city one. Some people say it's the best and that it's like pulling hen teeth. Just don't exist. Like, I bet you we don't have more than 3 acetone. And we've only got 2 boxes left to search. How come those doors are open? Oh no, I came through there. That's why I'm a dumbass. I was gonna say, why is that door open? Yeah, this is fucking horrible. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Yep. What did we get grand total? Oh, I lied. We got 6. Out of 22 boxes, we get 6 acetone. So that's 8%, 9%, maybe. If even that. Yeah, I think we'll stick doing it up in Grapeseed way. Get a lot more, a lot faster. Come on, car. I I know you can drive over that because we've gone through it 100 times. Okay, bear with me a second here. Yeah, that's pretty sad, man. That's worse luck than the benzocaine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the city. Like, trying to collect shit in the city is next to fucking impossible. Hey, the Evo's always gone over that, and it's not a fucking Evo, it's a sunrise. I don't deem it as an Evo. It's a sunrise. It's my little army tank, leave it alone. Don't handle the best, but she'll plow just about anything she can out the way. She's a little tank. Don't you pick on my sunrise. Don't you do it. We're not tolerating that kind of behavior around here. We were pushing a TRX around with it the other day. It was pushing the TRX around like it was a little kid's toy. You're an Evo. We're gonna, from now on, Shark's called Evo Shark. There we go. He's an Evo too because he's lowered. There we go. That's his story and we're sticking to it. I may be crazy, but I could have swore I just heard a siren. Sorry, I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee before it turns into an ice cap. So yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah, the city, I don't have much luck. Yeah, a lot of people don't, do they? They'll say hi or whatever, this or that, but sometimes for me, it's just good to sit here, take a break, shoot the shit a little bit, because it gives me a chance to drink my drink or eat my snack that I got like 2 hours ago. And I've been busy playing the game, and I had, like tonight, it took me 3 hours to eat my supper because I was more interested in playing the game. And then I went and heated my food up, and I made it too hot anyway, so yeah. So yeah, sometimes for me it's just as interesting to sit there and talk to the people in the chat as it is to play the game. So, you know, there's no point having a bunch of people in your chat and then sitting there fucking ignoring them the whole night long or whole day long. It's not very interesting for them either. Oh, I believe I can fly. You're in my parking spot again, mister. See, watch, I like the little sunrise. The sunrise is like a little tank, watch. You're in my parking spot. Get out my parking spot. See? Sunrise equals tank. And look, barely even a scratch. Watch, it don't like Hummers either. The little Toyotas. You're in my parking spot. See, we put them in the next parking spot. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta have a little fun with it. Okay. Let's throw all that. That crap can stay in. That can go. Keep that because we can sell that shit at the pawn shop. I've got a couple thousand plastic. I don't really need those, I guess. Alright. Now, let me see. Are you kidding me? Excuse me. Jeepers Christmas. Ugh. Anyways, guys, I think I am going to call it there. I'm going to head off and go to bed. I am fucking getting beat. I wasn't planning on going as long as I did, but 7.5 hours, I think we did okay. And we did 2, well, technically 3 streams today, so... It is 4 o'clock in the morning for me. My eyes are sitting here going to sleep. Do you guys see anybody else that is live on Redline? Because I do not see anybody. Redline RP live. I'm searching on YouTube, but I don't see anybody. According to YouTube, I'm the only one live. So I guess I can't really send you anyone. Wolf, that one is from my Discord. If you do !Redline, that's the Redline Discord. Yeah. But anyway, I will be back on later today. We're going to try to do a 12-hour later today, probably. We'll start out with 6, seeing how I feel. If the coffin stays away, we'll maybe try to do a 12-hour. Maybe I'll get on around noon and see if I can go to midnight. We'll do a 12-hour maybe. So, yeah. Anyways, I appreciate everybody stopping in, hanging out. Hopefully it wasn't too boring for you. So, this time of night's a lot of grinding and shit. So, but anyway. Anyways, I'm going to stop yammering. I appreciate you all stopping in, hanging out, chilling. And we will see you in the next one. I'll be on later today. So, we'll probably see you in about 8, 9 hours. I'm going to have me a little nap and get up and do some stuff I got to do. I'll try to get on around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see you in about 7, 8 hours probably. All right. Have a good one.